Welcome back to another episode of Fresh Thoughts from the Hearts. We're rolling into this thing. How's your week going?
Today's been rough, but the week's been pretty good.
Yeah, you want to dive right into your no good?
My no good. Well, yeah, I started out the day dying, so.
You can explain.
Do people really want to know? Probably not, but I have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome.
Do you think you do?
Well, I'm pretty sure I do. Either that or something way worse wrong with me, but we're going to say IBS.
We don't know what food triggers you.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone truly knows what food triggers them.
I think it switches for me. Sometimes I'm fine, sometimes I'm not. I had a real bad flare-up this morning, so I stayed home from work because I couldn't leave our bedroom.
Yeah,
great.
One day you're like, I think it's peppers.
I thought it was like sweet bell peppers.
Not dairy.
And then
you decided to eat ice cream.
I had just a very small portion of ice cream yesterday. And I nearly died today. So
yeah.
No more ice cream for me unless it's lactose free or the stuff I make at home.
Well, my thorn this week is 7th Mile.
Oh, and we went to the States.
So we went shopping on last Saturday in the United States of America.
Which city?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Doesn't it end in IT?
Yes, but why do you emphasize like each syllable? Detroit.
Do you think they say it as Detroit?
I don't know. We didn't talk to anybody.
We need rugs and curtains and foam pads in here. It is so echoey.
A little bit.
Wow.
The recordings sound fine. It's just a little echoey for us.
No, it's echoey in the recording too. I heard it.
Okay.
You don't listen to our episodes?
Yes, I do. I literally listened to the last one and said we sounded quiet. I had to turn my car volume up.
You did say that.
Yeah.
So we went to Detroit. Detroit. Because the U.S. has much better shopping experiences than Canada. Maybe we have stuff that they wish they had too. Are you breaking things over there?
No, sorry, I hit my nail.
Relax.
We usually go to Buffalo.
Did you do your nails today?
No. They're so grown out. They're like 3 weeks old.
We usually go to Buffalo, but Buffalo doesn't have Costco.
Correct.
So we went to Detroit for Costco.
Detroit.
See, originally we came back and we're like, it was kind of a bust. We thought that like Costco was, it was over.
It wasn't necessarily a bust, but it wasn't.
I still think it's worth going back.
Yes, I do. Because there was definitely like, I could get like PB Fit, like powdered peanut butter. Can I get that in Canada at Costco? But it wasn't like, I don't know. I feel like people used to say like Costco in the States is like dramatically different than Costco in Canada. The only difference I really notice is like different products and they have alcohol.
And the pricing's better. Like they have liquid
obviously.
IV. And it was like $19.99 for 36 packets, and it's like $75 here.
Yeah, or at least what I looked up on Amazon.
Like the Carhartt long sleeves were $19.99. The case of 36 Millers was $27.
Yeah, the liquor prices or the booze price is crazy.
It was still so much cheaper.
Worth it. Still worth it. We might have went a little overboard.
We should have went to Sarnia. And spending $700 in fucking Detroit was a you problem.
No. It was an us problem.
We went there with a $300 US budget.
Yeah.
And we spent 6.
7.
No, we spent 8 Canadian.
Oh. Yeah.
This shouldn't be that funny.
It's not funny. It was fun though. I like spending money.
Yeah.
I love shopping.
Couldn't tell.
But we did good. Like everything we got was either like.
You always say this. We did good. We spent $800.
Yes, we spent too much money, but we didn't get like stupid stuff. We got
didn't need peanut butter powder. We didn't need liquid IV.
We did need the peanut butter powder.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Need is not the answer you're looking for.
Is that it? We did need it.
It's a want.
No.
Yes, you live on this like friggin' theory of, I saw it on TikTok, 19 women said that it was super good. I want to try it too.
Because I'm easily influenced and I like trying new stuff.
Legit buy everything you see on the internet.
Yeah, I just bought a new moisturizer and a new shampoo.
You are like an old lady getting scammed by a telemarketer.
I'm not getting scammed.
You're getting scammed.
I do my own research behind it.
I don't think
it's not like the shampoo I just bought was like, oh, it says it makes your hair grow. I was like,
you
okay,
bought those
why?
in Canada.
Yes, but I'm just saying.
Anti-dandruff.
It's anti-dandruff shampoo, but it's because I can't say the name of it. It's like carotazepine or something like that.
It sounds like it burns your hair.
No. The anti-dandruff medication that's in it is good for hair growth.
I thought you were not supposed to say dandruff.
I say dandruff.
Dandruff.
You say dandruff.
There's no T on the end. Dandruff. That's what I was saying before.
Dandruff.
Dandruff.
I don't know. We'll look at the bottle and see if there's a T at the end.
Anywho, we were on 7th Mile. So we were driving to Detroit. Oh my God. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. And we passed the Ambassador Bridge, which is the connection between Windsor and Detroit. And we crossed, and you trying to get used to like these stupid fucking interstates.
Yeah,
it's just something you're not used to. You know what I mean? So like in Canada, no matter which way you're entering the highway, if I'm heading northbound, I can get on the east or west ramp from northbound.
Yeah.
When it comes to the States, if I'm heading northbound and I want to get on westbound, I can get on. If I want to go east, I have to do a U-turn.
Yeah.
And then come back at the ramp or cross over the highway and then come back to the on-ramp on that side. Yeah. It was super fucking weird.
I didn't understand what was happening other than like we made a wrong turn and ended up in a not so nice area.
Yes. So we were on the highway and got sidetracked by two people pulling up on motorcycles beside us, and they had guns tucked into the back of their pants.
Yeah, that was
sticking
a little
out
bit
like
sketchy.
Clear as day, just a friggin' pistol. And like obviously being Canadian, we don't have open carry. We're not used to seeing it. So it's very intimidating. Yes, obviously. It's just very intimidating at first. So we're a little fucking freaked out. And then the guy does like a big wheelie and just takes off, like going so fast.
But so stalled the bike first and then like looked over at us and we were all like, oh my gosh, we're going to die.
I was just like 10 and 2. Don't shoot me in the face. Like that was kind of the goal. But yeah, like he takes off and we're so caught off guard by, this guy's got a fucking pistol next to us on a motorcycle. We're about to die because we wanted fucking shampoo off TikTok. Seems crazy. So he takes off and we missed our friggin' exit, not paying attention. So it rerouted me to take off the next exit, which was 7th Mile. Right. And the only reason why we knew where it was because 8th Mile is off that movie with Eminem.
It's where he grew up.
So we got off at 7th Mile and we're just driving for a while and it is sketchy. Like it
made us go in a complete circle through 7th Mile. It was run down.
Yeah.
Like I have such mixed feelings when you go through areas like that. It makes me very grateful for where I live and how fortunate I am. And like, this is what our house looks like. But I'm also a little like, ugh.
I would have been very nervous if like my gas light came on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're gonna fill that up right here.
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't like too nervous because my mentality is just we're doing nothing wrong.
I wasn't scared for my life.
Exactly. Why would anything bad happen to us when we're not doing anything wrong? We're just minding our business driving. If we're doing stupid shit will happen. Or if we're like gawking out the windows at sketchy people. Mm-hmm.
I agree. But it was just like, I say that it was like my worst thing for the week because I didn't really have a bad week. It was just one of those like, oh, wow. Like it really does. Like I don't know how anyone in Ontario complains about our roads. Like our tax money not going to work and our roads are fucked. Like, have you been anywhere else?
Yeah, those roads were bad.
Montreal looks like a cobblestone path from fucking the Romans.
Yeah.
And Michigan's roads, well, not all of them, but a handful of them were just like fucked.
There was a couple, around Target, like stopping at the stoplights. We were like, holy crap, there's like potholes and the actual like paved parts were all wavy and
like a middle of like a 30 or 40 mile an hour road. Guys with like lowered cars have to like come up like on an angle on a main road.
You know what was crazy when we were driving through 7th Mile too? Like I had that moment where I was like, I feel like I'm in a movie because I've never seen this in person before. Even you look down a side street and there's a car on cinder blocks.
It was on cinder blocks with a jack under it, like on the actual street.
Yeah.
Do you want to sleep with a black dude ever?
No.
Is that not on the list?
No.
Is it because of their skin color or their big dong?
Neither. I have a type.
And it's not black?
No.
Is it Asian?
No.
Indian?
No, it's you.
You're racist, I think.
I'm not.
It sounds...
No, it's what I grew up with. I grew up in a very small country town that was not diverse. I developed a type of what was around me.
Yeah, but you usually go for the things you didn't have. You know what I mean? Like you grow up in a town where you're just structured to this one way. You can't have it any other way. Like you can't dip into the Asian tadpole pond.
That's not how I felt.
You can't dip into the big black man pond.
No, that's not how I felt.
You're like, I want to try something.
I remember like
wasn't given.
Going into Kitchener and having to like take a city bus with one of my friends to go shopping. I was like, are we okay? Are we safe? What's going on?
That's racism.
It's not racist. It's a big city.
I don't know. It sounds like you were objectifying people.
If it's Michael B. Jordan, then yes. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, so it just has to be a hot enough black guy. So you can still be into black dudes.
Yeah.
What about Bobby Lee? Would you fuck Bobby Lee?
No.
What? Racist.
Not racist. He's just not attractive.
Wow. That's not okay to say about him.
He's not my type.
Bob is very cute. And he'd give you a good life. You can play video games with him, clean up his cat shit.
That sounds like my nightmare.
What about Andrew Santino?
He's not ugly, but he's not my type.
He's not ugly. He's not your type. No genders, no souls. You're racist.
It has nothing to do with that.
What about Bert?
No.
Tom?
Tom's not bad looking.
Huh. Alrighty then. My wife's a racist. Let's write that down here. What was your...
Don't say that.
That would have been so loud in someone's ear right there, not knowing that was coming. Don't touch the soundboard. Kristen.
Touch as much as I want. It's both of ours.
I don't think it is.
It is. We're married. We share our money.
I don't love it. What's your good thing?
We went shopping in the States.
Jesus Christmas.
I got lots of stuff.
Did you?
Lots of good
We're trying
snacks. We are going to try one of our snacks today.
Let's see it.
We went to Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. And we got mini almost everything bagel sandwich crackers with cream cheese filling flavored with other natural flavors. Well, should we dive in? Should we try one?
Yeah, I'm nervous. Like with cream cheese filling.
In my mind, it's not going to bother me because it's probably like processed and preserved. So it probably won't bother me.
It's very garlicky.
That's why I said when I open the box, you can really smell them.
You ready? Don't chew on Mike.
Cheese.
Like, I'm not disappointed, but it's like nothing special.
Kind of tastes like you spread like
Herb and garlic cream cheese
exactly
on a fucking Ritz
herb
cracker.
and garlic cream cheese on a cracker.
God, those fucking crackers always get so stuck in my teeth.
I'm not mad at it. They're kind of good.
Trader Joe's does sell a everything flavored.
Why do you turn Mennonite? Trader
Because
Joe's.
that's how Christina says it. Eventually, you'll find out.
No, they say Trader's Joe.
Trader's Joe. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. I don't know. They sell everything seasoned kettle cooked chips.
Yeah, those were pretty good.
Yeah.
Should we read the side of the box?
No.
By convenient.
Don't read.
Maybe
Do
I'm
the
not-
cross side?
I'm bad at reading, I guess. Let me read it.
Don't read that.
I'm gonna read it.
No one wants to hear you read this out of a box, you fucking nutbag.
It literally tells you when to eat them. Enjoy these sandwich crackers by the handful during a movie. Take them along on a road trip.
Don't
or
tell me
use
what to
them
do.
To add a little extra specialness to a school lunch.
All right. Don't
Or
tell
a
me what to do.
podcast. What was your rose?
Oh, I got a Blackstone. I forgot I didn't do a rose.
See, your rose is also spending money on things you like.
It's for both of us.
It is for both of us. I'm quite excited about it too.
So we bought a Blackstone. If you don't know what that is, it's like a giant griddle. Mm-hmm. We only bought it because they are like $700 and something, and they were on sale at Costco for like $460.
Yeah, so it's a wild deal, and it's like the bigger one with the shelves and the extra
magnets and the cover.
Yeah, it came with a cover. That really surprised me because that's like $100 on its own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good deal.
Great deal.
We're excited. We haven't cooked anything on it yet. We seasoned it on Saturday morning, so it's ready to rock. We have to go out for dinner tonight because it's my in-laws anniversary.
35 years.
35 years of misery. You know what I mean? That's such a long time to be fucking angry all the time.
So nice, so nice.
Let's go into some hugs and hurdles here. Okay. This week's topic is golf because, I'm mediocre at golf. I feel like you play it for so long and you try so hard. And the most frustrating thing is that like it fucking improves so slow. You get good for a week and you're like, fuck, I'm really dialed in. You're really fucking excited. And then your driver just like swan dives into the ground at 150 yards all of a sudden and you can't fix it.
I don't feel the same. I think I'm amazing at golf. I actually probably could have been a pro golfer if I would have played at a younger age and grew up in the sport. I think I would have been the champion.
Oh, that's an applause.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Get out of here. I turned it down all the way.
Aww.
Yeah. Some touching buttons.
That would be everyone cheering for me.
No, I don't think that's true. All right. We're going to go into some golf stories here. Let know if it's a hug or a hurdle. Arizona has lots of golf courses and many of them wind through neighborhoods. We were on a green and the carts were up near a residential street. 3 teenagers rolled up in a pickup. 2 jumped out and took off in our carts. We chased them on foot to the next intersection where they stopped, tossed all 4 of our golf bags into their truck and anything worthwhile into the bed of their pickup truck and took off. We drove back to the clubhouse with 4 putters and 2 wedges. Crazy.
Wow.
They had all their shit stolen.
I would be so mad.
Obviously a hurdle. Hopefully, I don't know how the States works, but hopefully you have insurance or the golf course has insurance.
You know how mad you'd be? Your golf clubs are so expensive.
You just get fucking robbed.
If they took my bag, it would still suck.
I just want to know.
But my hand-me-down clubs are not the same as your custom-fitted PXG clubs.
I just want to know. First off, how far away from the cart were you? Because I feel like I could outrun a golf cart, couldn't I?
Depends on the golf cart. Some of them aren't very fast, but some of them rip.
Some of them rip, but you have a $3,000 bag of clubs driving away with a fucking teenager?
Hold on. Let's think about where we are here. Arizona.
Yeah.
On a golf course.
Okay.
What age demographic do you think is telling this story?
They're probably not runnable. They can't run.
They're probably a retired old fat man.
Why does he have to be fat? He can just be retired.
There's not that many.
And not a big runner.
Thin old men.
Yeah. Not any thin old ladies either. Watch yourself there, fucking Meredith.
There's lots of thin old ladies.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm not thin now.
I just think that the fact that women last longer than men is bullshit. And I think the world needs the men to last longer because that is fucking ridiculous.
No, we're way tougher.
You know how bitchy the world is by 80?
You think a man could go through the pain of childbirth or even just carrying a child?
You know what's super funny? The fact that you believe that you get the right to say that when you don't want kids.
No, but your sister tells me so many things about being pregnant. And I'm like, oh my God, if Greg had to go through that, he would not survive.
Honey, I would be perfectly fine. I am fucking built like a brick. I took a 700-pound motor to the back of the head. And I'm doing...
mediocre.
Yeah. Okay. Next story. I was playing with an older gentleman who had used his putter from about 20 yards off the green. I asked him about this, and he said that sometimes he even tees off with it. On the last par 3, the tees he was playing was about 130 yards to the middle of the green. The gentleman takes his putter and lands his ball in the fringe of the green before shooting par on the hole. Then he mentions that he can hit his putter 180 yards.
Sounds like you.
I did used to use my dad's... It's a fucking wild story. I used to take my dad's putter. My dad died, so I feel bad for me if you heard that. So I was using my late father's
putter.
Historic putter.
Such a disrespect.
Loved it. So I used it to drive golf balls for fun when we were playing drinking games, golfing. And I would crush it. Like I'd get the ball so far. It was fucking wild as hell. And then the one day we were playing and I drove a ball and the head of the putter came off and it was on the hole that had a fucking lake in front of it. So the putter went in the lake.
And I say again, such disrespect of your late father's golf clubs he left you.
He would have laughed. He wouldn't care a fuck.
Yeah, probably.
That's definitely a hug. That's not a hurdle.
No, that's a hug.
Playing with an old boy and he's just fucking driving golf balls 180 yards with a putter. Like, sit down.
That'd be kind of funny to watch, like someone seriously doing it. Like, yeah, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. Nothing special.
This one's shorter. My buddy and I were playing a little executive course and a fucking DoorDash driver somehow got onto the cart path thinking it was a road and was driving around the course trying to find their delivery.
With a car?
With a car. One of our marshals was chasing him down with a golf cart, screaming his ass off.
How could you ever put a car on a cart path and think it's a road? How big are these cart paths?
Probably like a standard cart path. Like it's wide enough to hold all four tires, but there's no one that could come the other direction. Like, I don't understand how someone could.
That's what I was thinking. Like when someone else is coming down the same cart path, one of you has to pull off.
I'm going to say they're probably like newer to the country. Like not in like a,
that's fair.
Not in like a rude way, but like when you grow up around it.
Or they've never been on a golf course before. Exactly. And I guess if they kind of like wind through residential areas.
Yeah.
But still, I think you're pretty stupid if you can drive onto a cart path thinking it's a road.
I think you're probably right.
Not the smartest. That's a hurdle.
Do you think it's a hurdle?
Yeah, I think that person needs some help.
I think you need some free help.
Oh.
What are we doing here? Why? Oh, what the hell is it? Oh, there we go.
Every time you kept putting videos in our group, I was like, oh, what did he send me? And then I was like, can't watch it yet.
No.
No. Were you pickier this time? Nothing with music?
Didn't honestly look at it.
Oh, good.
Body girl. All right, you ready? Oh my god, the first one's such a good one.
Okay, let me lean in here.
Okay.
Girl, I can't feel nothing when we're alone. I push it down,
This is awful.
She's such a good singer, though.
I'm like one for a good time, go fast.
She sounds like a mix of Nelly Furtado and Shakira.
See, the thing is like
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw them back till I let's go.
Who are her parents that told her she was good?
Okay, this is a woman on like an X Factor that's not in America because it's just different judges, but it's got like that X in the background. She's singing. I don't know if she would actually be that bad. Like she wouldn't be awful if
she would quit doing all that stupid stuff.
Why is she going so aggressive on everything?
It's like in one breath she wants to be Nelly Furtado, and then the next one she's trying to be Shakira and making just nasty noises with her mouth.
It's so bad you can't tell what the fuck she's even saying.
It's really bad. It makes me uncomfortable. That's a perfect example of those parents that are like, everything my child does is great. They're good at everything. No, they're not. And look at what you just submitted her to. She is now going to get raked.
I love it.
In the internet.
I don't hate it. I love it. It's so fucking funny.
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
All right, round 2. Shit. That one has audio.
You're really good at this. Okay, so we already got an ice rink and a yoga ball.
So it says, what is your dream job? And it's a guy skating around a rink with a ton of kids skating around in hockey gear, and all he's doing is booting a yoga ball around and knocking kids down.
Can I have that job?
Yeah, it looks so fun.
Not like I love watching kids fall down, but I think that would be really fun.
Just kicking yoga balls on them. They're wearing full hockey equipment, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, the kids are safe. It's not like you're hurting them. You're just getting out a little bit of aggression.
Oh my god, this one is okay. It's a little longer. You just listen to it, and then we'll explain what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh, I would kill you. That poor girl. Oh my God, so many emotions.
So she ends up like coming out of the car and saying yes. So it starts off where the camera's just in a van. There's 5 guys in ski masks. They jump out on the hood of a car behind them, smash the front window, smash all the side windows, and pull the husband out and drag him into the van.
The girl is screaming. Like she
Petrified.
is.
Obviously.
She thinks she's going to die.
She thinks he's going to die for sure. And then they reopen the door and he gets out with flowers and an engagement ring to propose.
I would kill you.
You know how fucking stupid that is?
I would not say yes.
This has got to be in Russia or something, right?
I would not say yes.
There's no way those guys speak English.
No, it didn't sound like they were speaking English.
Oh, yes. We go back and we drink some vodka. I don't know. Is that an accent? Sounds like it's from somewhere.
Well,
we go back, we fight the bears, and we eat some vodka.
I don't think that's Russian.
I don't think so either. I'm fucking terrible at accents.
Yeah, you're really
anyway. Don't want to talk about it. Isn't that fucked up?
That is fucked. Like if you did that to
fucked
me, I'd be
up.
like,
that's so aggressive.
No, I won't marry you.
If you want to see what we just watched, go to the YouTube version of this or look on our Instagram. You'll see the shorts. But fuck, that's brutal.
That's so bad.
So bad.
I would be.
Oh my God.
Like that poor girl is then just sitting in her car crying,
bawling. She ends up getting out, hugging him, and like,
I know,
saying
but she's
yes.
probably just sitting there like, what?
And all the guys are just standing around like, I just had so much fun. Like they just don't give a fuck that she's a bawling. They're all just smiling.
That she's traumatized for the rest of her life.
That was shared 2.8 million times.
She's going to have PTSD.
Oh my God, terrible. Terrible.
If he does that to propose, what do you think he's going to do on their wedding?
I don't know. I don't trust him as far as I can fucking see him.
No.
Okay.
It's a big red flag.
As far as I can throw him, probably not see him. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, I didn't correct you, but you were wrong.
Whatever.
What does
I can't
that
play
say?
that audio either.
Tell me you had an amazing hen party without telling. What the fuck's a hen party?
It's like a bridal.
Like a bachelorette?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that was a big lady.
Not a big lady. What do you mean?
Like too big to be doing that to 2 other girls.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Hold on. Let's describe this because that sounded weird. It's a bar and there's a girl probably
Clearly
like
a bachelor party.
like my size up on the table, standing on it. And then she puts her arms out to cloud surf and just jumps on top of
cloud surf?
crowd surf. Crowd surf. But the only people there to catch her are two of her petite friends.
And she just fucking dominoes
She
them.
just folds them like a pretzel.
Oh, dominoed bitch.
Oh, alcohol makes you so confident in every way.
I'm afraid my next one's going to have volume too. Does that guy make you wet?
No, what's he doing?
He's fast as fuck, dude.
Oh, he picked them up. I thought he knocked them
See
over.
how fast he picked those things up? I am Jason Bourne.
That guy lives in his mom's basement.
Okay, so there's a guy sitting at what looks to be like a patio table in a house that is not expensive to live in. He's bald, wearing glasses. He's probably mid-40s, and he's got 3 lighters sitting in front of him.
He looks like the little lady from Minions. Or no, The Incredibles?
He doesn't have fucking hair.
But without hair. But the face is the same.
The
face and the glasses are the same, but he's bald.
Okay. That was a poor.
Nope. I got another comparison.
Oh, he's the guy in the orange jumpsuit?
No, he looks like Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, that's a better one.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's got 3 lighters sitting on the table in front of him, and he goes as fast as he can to pick them up. Like fucking Jason Bourne.
Yeah, he thinks he's really impressive. He also has a mom that's like, "You're doing great, sweetie.
Look at how ambidextrous
Everything you
he is.
do is amazing. That's why you still live in my basement."
My son is the fastest. Okay, ready?
Yeah. That's hilarious. I was trying to do some DIY today when this happened to me.
See? This is why men should last longer. Okay?
No, this is why women shouldn't do construction DIY.
It's a woman
I shouldn't say
taking
that.
the last screw out of a hanging cupboard.
Yeah.
And it lands on her and then just throws her off the top of this fucking countertop.
You know what? That's not every woman, though, because I would know when you take the last screw out, it's going to fall down. She's not the brightest. Yeah, I don't know a lot about construction, but I know
that one.
When you take out the last thing that's holding something up that it's going to fall down.
Yeah, you never know if it's like glued or something to the wall. You never know.
Well, you have to like be anticipating it in case it's not. I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
Oh, really?
It's contagious.
I want another one of those fucking crackers or some chips. Can I eat chips while we're talking?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
This is my thing.
I don't care. I would hate to listen to that, so you can't do that to people. I also don't want to hear it in my own ears.
You know what I think you do want to hear in your own ears?
My own voice?
No, a little bit of an improv.
Oh.
I think that we should do a man and wife golfing together. First time.
Okay.
And he's trying to give her pointers on how to golf because he's decent.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is like real life right now.
Why don't you shut your fucking trap?
I have so many things I can think of for when we golf together.
And didn't you just say like you're the best now? So
yeah, not from you.
You're welcome.
I'm a natural athlete.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. Your late father told me I was a natural athlete. Don't
then
disrespect
he
your
died.
late
You can't
father.
trust that man.
I absolutely trust that man. No. He would never lie.
No.
He didn't. He never lied. He was the most honest person you've ever met.
You think so?
Yep. He told your cousin her baby was ugly. That's pretty honest.
Yeah.
And he told your wife she's a natural athlete. Man can't lie.
I don't think he knew you long enough to know how uncoordinated you are.
That's mean. He knew me for 2 years.
Yeah, I knew you for 2 years and then I proposed. Obviously, I didn't know enough. Oh, I muted it. Stop touching my shit.
We haven't played with enough buttons this episode.
Yeah, we're not supposed to.
I know. We got told we did it too much last time. What are you looking for?
Will you rub my tummy and scratch my back? I'm not doing well.
Okay, we can't do any more of those. Okay, honey, put your ball in the tee. So to do that, you take the tee and you put it into the ground so that the ball's a little bit above the ground. You set the ball on top of it, okay?
Yeah, I got that. I'm not R-worded. I know. Thank you very much.
I'm just trying to help you.
Why
I've
is the
seen you
ground
golf.
so hard? Why did you bring me to such a crappy golf course that the tee box is like
you
gravel?
told me last weekend that I spent too much money on golf, so I took you to a cheaper golf course.
Why do I have to play on the cheap one? You can't take me to a nice one?
Then it would have been spending too much money again.
Well, I don't mind if I'm with you.
Your sister doesn't mind going out and spending money and golfing with her husband. Maybe you should be more like her.
Oh, want to play that game? I thought we were here to play golf. Let's
Can
play
you just
golf.
put the ball on the tee and put it in the ground? Do you need a fucking hammer or a mallet?
No,
Is it in?
I got it.
Nice. Can I put it in?
No.
Okay.
Is it high enough? Where should I put it?
It's got to be a half a ball above the face of your driver.
I don't know what that is.
Put your driver up to the edge of the ball
Okay.
and make sure that half of the ball is sticking above the top of the driver.
Okay, sure. Yeah, close enough.
Okay,
that'll
now
work.
just swing and hit it. Let's see how it looks.
Okay. Oh my God, look how far that went.
That was 17 feet.
No, honey. Look at that. The hole is just right up there. I'm like,
you're
10 feet from the
180 away
hole.
from it.
Yeah.
And it was a 190-foot hole.
Yeah.
So you hit 10 yards.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm like 10 feet from the hole.
Are you fucking blind? That's my ball.
Oh, I forgot that you use the pretty pink balls. That's right.
Don't tell people that.
Okay, your turn.
My ball's up there. Are you fucking dense? I just told you I hit the ball already.
Yeah, we're now at your ball. Go ahead.
We time traveled? You had to get in the cart, you silly bitch.
Oh my God.
I was going to push you out of the cart. Why'd you ruin improv again?
I don't ruin it. You do. You can't just go along with it. That's what improv is.
I said you hit the ball 10 feet. And every time you say, no, it's 180 out.
Yeah, because I'm doing good. I'm doing better than you. That's what actually happened when you tried to teach me how to golf.
The way improv works is I told you what happened. And then you have to say, well, you didn't fucking teach me well enough. Or go along with it or come up with something cool to say. Not immediately say the whole story's a lie.
It was.
Yeah, because you say you hit the ball far.
I was pulling from real life.
We would have said, oh my God, you hit it 3 fairways over and almost killed a fucking husband and his son.
That's not me when we're golfing. That's you.
I don't hit it fairways over. I hit it into the bushes.
If there's not a fairway over
you hit it
that way.
25 feet to the right into the fucking pine trees.
Yeah, but if I just turn my body aggressively to the left,
then you'll lift your head and
then
do
it
it the other
goes
way.
straight.
No.
Stop burping.
Would you settle down over there?
I don't want to golf with you anymore.
We're not even in improv.
Let's go shopping
You
instead.
stinky fuck. I don't want anything to do with you.
That's rude.
Didn't you get like boob Vaseline or something for your tits recently?
No. Boob Vaseline for my tits.
Didn't you get some kind of deodorant stick for your tits?
No. It's for your thighs.
Oh, it's chafe butter.
It's for chub rub.
That sounds hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a anti-friction stick. It's kind of like deodorant.
It's getting less hot.
You want me to say chub rub again?
Yeah.
Chub rub.
Say it slowly.
You want me to rub your chub?
That made it awesome. I want you to huck tit and spit on that thing.
Ew.
Erections.
See, this is why you shouldn't turn it down so I can't play with the buttons.
There's a 99% chance I come.
Yeah.
If I rub your chub. Mm-hmm.
Don't be fucking so gross. You think people listening to this think you're an animal? A big-titted animal?
I think people listening to this are like, Kristen's really quiet when she's around other people.
Yeah, now you guys get to see what fucking psychopath I live with.
Welcome to our life.
All right, this is Fresh Thoughts from the Heart. So obviously we have a fresh thought to get into. You want to hear about it?
Ew.
The fresh thought this week is, I think, do you know what good means when you're putting in golf?
Like it was a real good shot. It was a good shot.
No.
You spit on me.
Autistic.
That's not nice.
Pete, would you get the fuck out of here with touching my buttons, you fucker?
Oh, not that one. This one.
No.
Stop
we're not.
muting me.
Stop, ADHD. You can't click 9 buttons in the wrong order and then say, I'm just going to click another one.
You're not allowed to not let me touch the buttons.
There.
Yeah, that was what was supposed to happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well said. Okay. Good means when you putt and you're like a foot short, and then the other guy that you're playing with, he putts and he's a foot short, we would just say good.
I thought that was called a gimme.
No, it's technically giving each of us a gimme. But normally if you're playing against a guy and you're trying to beat him, you don't give him a gimme, you make him putt. But if you're both at the same distance of the hole, you just say good. Okay?
Okay.
I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
I think that there needs to be more goods because putting is fucking dumb.
Yes, but men are competitive wackos.
Yeah, but I grew up with my buddies to have beers and compete on the driving and the chipping. Like if you're within, I'm going to say 8 feet, we should just call it done.
8 feet?
The simulators do 12. And I hit like a fucking 78.
Like a bitch.
Oh, hold on.
That's so quiet. No one's even going to hear that.
Say it again.
If you golf like a
I my wife.
That's not nice. I don't know what the word was.
I really my wife.
Oh, I heard that one. You said love.
Stop.
12-foot gimmies.
I think there should be 8-foot good goods.
Bitch.
Fuck you. I show up for the fucking beers, the glizzies, the camaraderie.
Here's my fresh thought.
To hit good drives, good chips, and maybe a good couple putts. But if I'm within fucking 5 feet after the first putt, I'm like, I'm not wanting to 3-foot putt or 3-putt this bitch. Let's call it a fucking day and make all of our scores seem a little more decent.
Well, at least make one effort from 8 feet away. Call yourself a real golfer. Okay, here's my fresh thought. I think glizzy is a disgusting term for a hot dog.
I think you need to choose your own fucking lane. You're getting into the wrong crowd, okay? Go back upstairs, do the dishes, do the laundry, and make food.
I did so much cleaning while I was sick today.
Don't fuck with the art of the glizzy.
But why is it called a glizzy?
It's like a glizzard, a glidog, a glizz.
It makes it sound like slimy.
It's being glazed on a roller all day, getting glazed with grease and beef or pork or whatever's at the bottom of the tray when they're done making sliced
cow lips and assholes.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck if you show me how they're made. I'll take fucking 4 glizzies at the turn with onions, ketchup, and mayo on it, maybe a little bit of mustard. I'll take a little fucking O. Henry because I'm not myself when I'm not fat, and send me the fuck back out there for 12-foot gimmies.
Let's make up a new term for a hot dog.
How about you fucking stop trying to reinvent the wheel and just know when a good thing's already good?
It's just a gross word.
What do you mean?
It's like people don't like the word moist.
And they've created different words for that.
Yeah, so let's make a different word for glizzy.
Moist wasn't good. Glizzies are the best. Ugh. Glizzies are good.
I don't like.
A glizzard.
Ugh. A glizzard.
A glizzard. Why don't you choose a fucking lane? This isn't it.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
This isn't the lane to try and change.
I'll take a nice, fresh, hot glizzard.
Do you think that the rest of the men golfing that call them glizzies want some fucking 29... You are so old. One 29-year-old woman trying to change a good thing?
It sounds like you want to eat something slimy and gooey.
You guys ruin enough. We don't need you guys fucking up our hot dogs.
It almost sounds like you're talking about a blowjob. A nice glizzy.
All right, maybe we change it.
Sounds a little bit gay.
A blowjob is a glizzard. Give me the old glizzy glizzard.
See, it's all slimy.
Mock 3000 with the McTwist. I still call it a hot dog. A glizzard. A glizzy. A glizzard.
We're starting a new trend. It's not the huck, it's the glizzy.
Huck.
Give me a nice slimy glizzy.
We're gonna go. This is enough. We've overstayed our welcome here.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure knowing y'all. Please rate, review, subscribe. Help this podcast grow. Help my wife
get her Ford
spend
Bronco.
More fucking money at fucking Target. Anyway, it's been a pleasure knowing you. It's been a pleasure
Visit our
seeing you.
Amazon storefront and buy all your products through us.
Talk to you never.
Bye-bye. Boop, 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 boop. That's cute.